Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. I'm Faika Majid standing before you, and my dear viewers, today we'll be reading about the first chapter of class 8th science. And the topic is microorganisms, friend and foe. My dear friends, what's microorganism? So, the word microorganism is made up of two words. First one is micro, which means small or we can say tiny. And the other word is organism, which literally means living things. So, microorganisms are little or we can say small organisms or living things. They're very small that we are not even able to see them with our naked eyes. So, how do we see them? We see them with the help of an instrument. And what's that instrument? That's microscope. So the instrument with the help of which we see these small microorganisms is called microscope. Apart from microscope, we use magnifying glass. We use both microscope and magnifying glass to see these small microorganisms. Now, we'll be talking about the classification of microorganisms. So, the first classification of microorganisms is bacteria. So, bacteria is a unicellular microorganism which is present everywhere, like in sand, water, air, etc. Means this microorganism is present everywhere and it's a unicellular. Now there is another microorganism, that's algae. It's a group of plant-like organisms. It's a group of plant-like microorganisms, and these microorganisms contain chlorophyll. So, this was another classification. These algae are multicellular. These are the multicellular organisms. Now there's another classification, that's fungi. These are also plant-like microorganisms, but they don't contain chlorophyll. They are without chlorophyll. They need wet and moist conditions to grow. Conditions to grow. Another is protozoa. It's also a microorganism. It's unicellular. And most of the protozoas are parasites. Now, there's another one, virus. It's a partly microorganism. Why so? Because it's inactive outside the body of host. Partly microorganism, it is inactive outside the host body. It contains proteins and nucleic acid. So, the virus is a partly microorganism because it's inactive outside the host's body and it gets only activated when it enters the body of the host. And this virus is made up of proteins and nucleic acid, which DNA and RNA. So I hope that you all have enjoyed today's class, and I'll see you in the next class where we will be discussing the friendly microorganisms. Thank you.